How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? The roses there do fade so fast. Belike for wet of rain, which I could well between them from the tempest of my eyes. Ay me, for aught that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth, but either it was different in blood. O cross too high to be enthralled too low. Else misgrafted in respect of years. O spite, too old to be engaged too young. Or else it stood upon the choice of friends. O hell, to choose love by another's eyes. Or if there were a symphony in choice, war, death, or sickness did lay siege to it, making it momentarily as a sound, swift as a shadow, short as any dream, brief as the lightning in the coiled night, that in a spleen unfolds both heaven and earth, and ere a man has power to say, behold, the jaws of darkness do devour it up, so quick bright things come to confusion. If then true lovers have ever been crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny. Then let us teach our trial patience, because if it were customary cross, as due to love as thoughts and dreams and sighs, wishes and tears, poor fancy's followers. A good persuasion, therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she has no child from Athens in her house, remote 7 leagues. And she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee. And to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me, then steal forth my father's camp tomorrow night, and in the wood of league without the town, where I did meet thee once with Helena, to do observance to morn of May, there will I stay for thee. My good Lysander, I swear thee by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with the golden head, by the simplicity of Venus's doves, by that which knits souls and prospers lovers, and by the fire which burned the Carthage queen, when the false Trojan under sail was seen, by all the vows that ever men have broke, in number more than ever woman spoke. In that same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee. Keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helena. Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
Call you me fair, that fair again unsay. Demetrius loves you fair, happy fair. Yes, your lodestars and your tongue's sweet hair, more tunable than lank shepherd's ear, when wheat green and hawthorn buds appear. Sickness, O catering, O were favor so. Yours would I catch, fair Helena, ere I go. My ear should catch your voice as your eye and I. My tongue should catch your tongue's sweet melody. We were the world's mink, Demetrius being baited. The rest I'd give you to be you translated. Oh, teach me how you look, with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns would teach my smiles such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty, would that fault were mine.
Don't make me short.
Go.
Take comfort, he no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place. Before the time I did Lysander see, seemed Athens as a paradise to me. Oh, then what graces in my love do dwell, that he has turned a heaven into a hell. Helen, to your hours minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night, when Phoebe dost behold her silver visage in the watery glass, decking the liquid pearl, the bladed grass, a time that lovers' flights doth still conceal, through Athens' gates have we devised to steal. And in the wood where often you and I would upon faint from a rose bed were wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet. There my Lysander and myself shall meet, and thence from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friends in stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow, pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander, we must starve our sight from lovers' food till morrow deep midnight. I will, my Hermia. Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
How happy some or other some can be. Though Athens I thought as fair as Sue, but what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all he do know. And as heirs doing on Hermia's eyes, so I admiring of his qualities. Things base and vile holding to quantity, love can transpose to form and dignity. Love looks with the eyes, not out of with mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. Now hath love his mind in judgment test, wings and no eyes, figure unheedy haste, and therefore is love said to be a child, because in choice he is so oft beguiled, as waggish boys in game themselves forswear, so the boy love is perjured everywhere. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eyne, he hailed down oaths that he only was only mine. And when this hail some heat from Hermia's fault, so he dissolved, shores of oath did melt. I will tell him fair of Hermia's flight, then to wood he will be tomorrow night. Pursue her, and for this intelligence, if he thinks it is dear expense, but hear him to me I entach my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.